stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, good morning, everyone. Go ahead and call the roll. Mr. Gertz?
Yes.
Mrs. DeTore?
Yes.
And Mr. Barker?
Yes.
First item is the approval of the agenda and/or addendum items. Entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda, but also to include an executive session, an additional item to discuss personnel, specifically an employee evaluation.
I second.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Talk louder, I guess. I'm sorry. We'll see if it goes dead again. All right, now call the vote to approve the agenda. Mr. Gertz?
Yes.
Mrs. DeTore?
Yes.
And Mr. Barker?
Yes.
All right, next up is to approve or amend the meeting minutes of the August 16th, 2016 regular board meeting. Entertain a motion.
Also move. Second.
All right, any questions, discussion regarding the board meeting minutes? Okay, now we call the vote for the meeting minutes. Mr. Gertz?
Yes.
Mrs. DeTore?
Yes.
And Mr. Barker?
Yes.
All right, next up is the reading of the financial statement, month ended 31 August 2016. The general fund, we had a beginning fund balance on August 1st of 16, $1,701,878.93. Personnel expenditures, $328,467.34. Vouchers, $94,895.21. Total expenditures of $423,362.55. Revenue, $2,666,850.58. Of note there is the general tax collection for second half in $2,642,791.76. Gives us an ending fund balance on August 31st, 2016 in the general fund of $3,945,366.96. In the land improvement fund, beginning fund balance of $5,050,092.21. Expenditures of $239,229.27. Revenue of $10,268.39 for an ending fund balance of $4,821,131.33. Of note there is a donation from the Foundation for Jogga Parks towards the Observatory Park for $7,750. Thanks to the foundation. In the retirement reserve account, beginning fund balance of $57,651.37. Revenue of $25.81 for an ending fund balance $57,677.18. In the park capital reserve account, beginning fund balance of $2,855,222.94. Revenue of $1,277.54. For an ending fund balance of $2,854,548. And in the K-9 fund, we saw revenue of $485 for an ending fund balance of $485. All right, any questions on monthly financial statement? If not, it will be entered into the record. Next up is approval of the vouchers.
I so move to accept the vouchers.
please.
Second.
All right, any questions or any discussion on vouchers, payroll? Okay, if not, we'll call the vote. Mr. Gertz,
Yes.
Mrs. Detour,
Yes.
and Mr. Barker.
Yes.
Okay, next up is new business. I've asked our chief naturalist, John Kohler, to come. On occasion, we would like to do presentations for you, the board, and most of you get our quarterly newsletter, and there are a lot of phenomenal programs there done by our naturalist staff. Our nature-related programs, things related to astronomy, flora, fauna, a number of great programs. So I've asked John to come and give a quick 10-minute presentation. Told him to pick the topic, and I believe he's going to give a quick presentation on our Nature Scopes program. Our Nature Scopes program reaches, all right, John?
What's that?
You get Nature Scopes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all right. Our Nature Scopes reaches every fifth grader in Jogga County. It's a phenomenal program. So, all yours, John.
Well, thank you very much. You gave me 10 minutes and I'm a talker, so we'll see. Maybe 11, John?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm John Cole. I'm the chief naturalist for the Park District, and like John said, we do, last year I was just looking at our program report, and we reached about 30,000 people, about 900 different programs. That's school, public. We're the department that does, kayak and canoe in the summertime, the summer camps. Right now, about 4 of our naturalists are out doing habitat hide and seek with second graders. So we do all over the board when it comes to education. You name it, we do it, and we're really passionate about what we do and thankful to have work for the system that we do. One of our most successful programs I was involved with since its inception is called Nature Scopes, and it's our 5th grade binocular program. Oh boy, Don?
We're at IT.
Oh, there we go. Good thing the IT guy is right down the hall. Don, help me. But our 5th grade binocular program called Nature Scopes started in 2003, and it really was built upon the idea of getting kids a really good portable scientific tool that they can use to get out and discover the amazing natural world that we have. And I think we're real fortunate to live in a county that is just full of so many great discoveries. And unfortunately, sometimes our technology and all of our busy lives that we lead, sometimes we miss out on some of the really cool, amazing things that we have. On the table there have some of the binoculars that we do provide for the 5th graders, as well as field guides. Unfortunately, you have to be in 5th grade to keep them, but you can look at them. But so I'll give you just a general overview of the program. Why do we do Nature Scopes? Well, studies show that U.S. middle school students lag behind in science. People of all ages, no doubt, are spending far less time outside than ever before. Boys ages 8 to 13 spend an average of 47 minutes each day playing video games. And it's pretty crazy. Our binocular program supports Ohio learning standards. It's all connected to the state standards for 5th grade science, and it's a very hands-on program. And like I said, we've been doing it for many years now. We'll get into a little bit more of the numbers in just a couple minutes, but it really gives the kids an up-close and personal relationship with the natural world. And it demonstrates that kids will explore the outdoors when given the right tools and quality instructions. We teach kids to explore the natural world with binoculars and not a television. So many times I see, kids saying, I saw this really cool program on the Discovery Channel, or there's such amazing things right outside, or out in South America or Africa. Well, we really encourage kids to use those binoculars to see the amazing things that they can find right in their own backyards and out in our parks. The students use the binoculars as a field scope, this way, like, most of us know they look at them this way, but Many people don't realize that you can actually use them to explore the nighttime sky with. With the unaided eye, in Geauga County, you might be able to see a couple thousand stars, which is pretty good compared to where I grew up in South Euclid. My parents still live there. They might see a few hundred stars. So, but with a pair of binoculars, you can see the rings of Saturn. You can really study the galaxy with them. So we do that with the students as well. They can use them as a microscope. If you flip them